Hi there. I was just saying that I love your poop because, oh my gosh, I've never.
Nope. Yeah, people, we're talking about hair.
I couldn't even pretend that I was doing that because I know that rule so well.
Yes, we're talking about black hair. I guess I most recently just had an incident happen last week. I had someone at my daughter's school say, "Oh, Jasmine, your hair's so pretty in those curls. Touch, touch, touch." And there's grease in it, right? Wipe.
Gives me goosebumps.
Yeah, that's not okay. So it bothered me the rest of the day. And then when I went back to the school for parent pickup, I said, "Can I talk to you for a second?" And I talked to her and I just said, "Please, can you not touch my daughter's hair?" I was like, she's just not a zoo animal and I just don't like that, so please don't do that. And she said, "Oh, I'm so sorry," that kind of thing. And she was very apologetic, but I just made it very clear, like, please don't do that. Like, I don't like that at all. So if you've done that, don't do that. So there are a lot of similarities, I think, but that's definitely one big difference: black and white hair. Remember I told you I was watching that video and the white girl did the black girl's hair routine and the black girl did the white girl's hair routine, and it was very funny. We should try to find that video so we can post it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we thought we'd talk about hair. Your turn.
Well, I think sometimes because I'm a white mom of a black child, white people feel more comfortable branching that or coming over. My worst story with Hattie was the time that we were at the mall and there was a lady working to wipe all the tables off, and she literally walked over to Hattie with her dirty hands without saying hello to her, without even coming to the front of her, and just started putting her fingers in her hair, petting her like an animal. Now, one of the things that's very interesting to me when I talk about that with people, when I say, please don't touch the hair, there is a sense of like, oh, I didn't mean it, or I'm so sorry, or maybe almost they're offended because you've put up a boundary.
Yeah.
So I have this great nonverbal cue that I've read somewhere, and I will literally, you can do it to me, while they're touching Hattie's hair, I will literally just start running my fingers through their hair, and then they give you this crazy look because then they get a sense of what it feels like to be petted and like how invasive that is. I really just think a lot of times for white people there's a curiosity and then there's not a sense of like, but what would that be like if that happened to me?
Right, exactly.
So when you mirror that back for them, they pull back and they get a little, but now they realize what they've done.
Right.
And there's no response back. And it's just the easiest way for me to address it. I don't know. It usually gets the point across.
Yeah, I know when you told me that story, I was dying. Like, you said, "Oh, I thought this is what we're doing now. Let's rub each other's heads." And
Yes. Oh, let's just come in your personal space.
Yeah, that's incredibly invasive. There's plenty of ways to tell somebody that you appreciate or you like their hair. How about just saying, "I like your hair," and leave it at that.